ships or ship Z? Only you can decide. Find out more at shipzorz.com.
Hi everyone, this is Irina bringing you this week's Supply Chain Minute. I'd like to spend some time discussing some of the lessons that I've learned or that have been reinforced to me over the past year in trying to manage a supply chain in times of COVID, but also in trying to build a new supply chain in these times. As our company has shifted the primary focus from our genetic business to really trying to help the United States provide as much COVID testing to the market as possible, we've had to really reinvent our relationships, our supply, the way our planning, the locations that we plan for, and really every single aspect of our supply chain end to end. And what I've learned from having to do this in a time of crisis is that flexibility builds resilience. And what I mean by that is, it's very easy, specifically in a clinical supply chain, to say this is what is needed. But last year, that was almost impossible to find exactly what it is that we needed. And so we needed to be flexible, and we needed to be flexible in our planning, in our expectations, in our forecasting, in our payment terms, and in the way that we dictated what it was that we were looking for. And so that actually, expanded through the entire organization, which is great. So flexibility within the organization builds resilience within the supply chain, and it minimizes risk because it allows you to build partnerships with multiple suppliers and also provide information and analytics that allow for your suppliers to understand where there's flexibility and where there isn't flexibility. And so it allows for more elasticity in the supply chain, which in some cases may not always be good, but in a case of crisis and a global pandemic, it's the best that you can do to set the proper expectations from end to end and ensure that there aren't any disasters that are happening as you're trying to manage other disasters within the general context. So I think, again, focusing on flexibility, partnerships, risk management, and data, those are things that we talk about very, very often, but they've become much more pronounced at a time when we are trying as a supply chain community to overcome challenges that have never been put forth in front of us. And so as things are getting better now, it's worth understanding and remembering these things and moving them forward within the future of our planning and our approach to supply chain management, relationship management overall. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.